Everyone, Samiran here. Welcome back to the episode of Europa Barbarorum Remastered. So as you can see, we're making an income of 67,000 denarii. Unfortunately, very little. Reason is because, first of all, we have recruited this one talent stone projector and this fleet here, which is, they are both very expensive. They are costing like almost 10,000 denarii at least or so. And we're moving forward here in Northern Africa. As you can see, we're trying to conquer even more territory with our troops, hoping that this is going to work. As you can see here, we also got even more. Like grain, one more territory here, another one here, and another one here, in the middle of Africa, and we might just have another one here. Take this in the middle of the desert, and then we're gonna have another one here. So all of Africa could be ours because this is unexplored territory, unoccupied, unconquered territory. Anyway, let's go on to the next game and let's see what's gonna happen next. So as you can see, we're gonna have a lot of moves. Our guys will move unfortunately very slowly because of the winter. And I guess I forgot about that, dude. And we have a spy. Now we're gonna have a close look on what the British are having over there. They are having a lot of stuff, that is for sure. And I think that we're gonna have now a battle with them. We'll see right now. Okay, we're gonna move back from Carthaginian territory because we're not at war with them anymore. We're just about to wipe them out. I also got them movement. So we lost 3,000 denarii. This is not that bad. I thought we were gonna lose even more, but 3,000 denarii is okay. Kasse. So they're attacking with a full army. Luckily, they got no reinforcements, and they just thrown their units into battle. They got the very powerful units. Oh shit, they are attacking with this army with the captain. We might lose actually these two generals. We'll see this. Unfortunately, they are attacking our captain because they know that our generals will throw themselves in the battle and will die very early in the game. Alright, we're gonna start a battle right away. As you can see, we got all the reinforcements down there. These guys lost some troops. Now our allies should arrive. We got 2 allied armies. And I think we got the Celtic Lesser King, but this guy's not gonna die, is he? Sataros. Guys have already started firing. The other one to attack, which means that we're gonna have to destroy their army there. And then we might be able to liberate the other territory that is being attacked by them. Doesn't they have already charged us? Let's charge them as well. We have to help our allies a little bit. I'm just hoping that more and more reinforcements will run basically. Got some druids. Okay, some of them are retreating. This is a good sign because a lot of our allies have revived as well. These guys are also retreating. I'm just gonna send these guys there. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to kill that gentleman. It's gonna kill those druids. Yeah, a lot of them will perish. These are being attacked now. In 17, they are fighting very bravely. Oh shit, they managed to kill one of our generals. Imperatores crash. Let's just take those dudes over there. That general... Okay, our second general has died, I think. No, actually only one has died. Captain Tiberius. Actually, this is not better. Actually, our captain has died. Oh. The other guys, they're just over there fighting. This, of course, is not a good thing, so we're going to take it more than this. Yes, our general, whatever, captain has died very slow, very fast. But our allies are managing to resist this. Now, one of the sudden over now retreat, this is a good thing. If it is true, they're also waiting. They're going to be used here of written sword masters. These guys are. They look like Highlanders. Oh yes, look at this. It's got 600 men. We have lost indeed a lot of 1,100 men, our second army. Also a lot of men. Well, it is difficult, but I think that next turn we might be able to take the other army that they have over there and push them back anyway. The more armies they're gonna lose, the less they're gonna have to send. I'm pretty sure about that. But in the meantime, as you can see, they keep sending so many units. I think we can only stop them if you're gonna be able to sink their ships. The Ptolemy. This is what these guys will want.
Think very carefully. Until next time.
He's such a retarded diplomat. He's only asking for the same shit all the time, although he's got no chance. I managed to make 400,000 denarii, yes. And we are of course stable with money. Right, so as you can see, we also got a new general already. And we're still recruiting a lot of legionaries as well. Faction announcements. Let's see what happened. If you're gonna have a general with high ambitions, Caius Lepidus is office of praetor in Ratiaria. Large town. Consul Aulus Blasio has been chosen consul in Durocortorum. He's 51 years old. Office of Praetor Lucius Blasio in Arby. Civil disorder in 3 settlements. First of all in Skira, but as you can see now the board is much better. And
Imperator.
oh, give me a fucking break. What exactly did they want to send this guy? Just somewhere in the east. What about this guy?
Attack! Victory and glory! Move up, General!
We managed to kill 100 of our men. Approximately.
We shall rule! Ready to
This
answer!
day.
Onward!
Yeah, so as you can see now, the situation is gonna be much better. We're gonna afford to increase the tax right here. And we're gonna keep this settlement under our control. I'm gonna build even more stuff in order to have everything we need here. So we got here a nomadic general, that's why the situation's under control here. Here,
Yes, master.
Yeah, we do have a governor. I thought we were not gonna have one governor, because otherwise I would have bought another settlement. And we are at peace now with the Germans. This is alright. We're gonna have to see what we're gonna do with these guys. Let's see. Civil disorder in Europa. We got here all the time. I'm gonna reduce the taxes a lot, so that we should be alright. And also build that, and recruit 2 more town watch in order to make sure that we're gonna have here peaceful situation. Can we retrain these Garamantins? That is the question. Frankly, I think not, but we should check. These are Maurians. Basically, the Garamantins can be trained around here, I think, in central northern Africa. Look how much experience this guy has. 33. Yeah, so we cannot train them, which means there's nothing I can do right now with them. And in Vidala. But as you can see, the situation is anyway under control as we speak. Especially if you're gonna retrain them, this should be much better. Settlement besieged, yes, I know. That's why I want to attack them. But we have lost the general here. And we can't recruit any other Celtic lesser team, right? No, we can't. Basically, we're having... No, the only way we can do this is here. And we got already one dude. We can actually go out with... I don't know, just... So as you can see, just everything alright. And send him forward. He's a youngster. We gotta recruit another one here anyway. Now we got our fleet, but I think it's just not good enough to defeat these guys. Of course, they got also
Ready to sail.
very few. It's like 101. I could also try to take the risk, but I think that they're gonna defeat us. But I have to make this decision, because what else can I do?
Forward.
The population is going to be unhappy. All we can do is to move down there. Got a defense of 28. Hang on a second. Here, I said that we can attack them, right? Then let's attack them. And this guy is still having a lot of troops. Now, I can attack them with these 2 dudes. Let me just see how far away we can move. Actually, we can move very well. It's just gonna retreat if you're gonna attack them with 2 armies. If I'm gonna attack them, you don't have too many units. We're gonna attack them with these 2 armies. You might be able to defeat them. If not, I can attack them again with these 2 armies. But I want to attack them in order to defeat them for good. I'm gonna have just a little bit more troops than they have, I think. They're just desperate to take this settlement. We shouldn't let that happen. Yeah, so as you can see, we got more units than they have, I think. Let me see, they got how much? 2,200, and we got 3,200 plus 900. 4,000. We got a double number of troops. The games will be very much in balance. I think they're gonna retreat. They're just gonna have to kill the general. But I think that they're gonna retreat. They're not gonna stand and fight. If they're gonna retreat, we might have the chance to take them again and besiege them in their own settlement. Maybe, with a bit of luck, we're gonna be able to take that settlement. But for that, we're gonna have to take the risk.
Do not fear these Britons.
Do not fear these Britons. This is well said. And now I'm gonna wait for them. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but I'm just gonna wait also for our reinforcements. I'm just gonna arrange my troops very slowly, very easily. Now I'm gonna have, of course, a lot of dudes that are gonna have to put in defense stance, because as you can see, there is almost nothing left of them. And the good thing is that we got a general that is very experienced. I think he's got a great experience, basically. So we'll wait a little bit for them to get closer. Getting in the position where they are attacking. I'm not sure what they are doing, but I don't think that this is going to help them. I think they're gonna start losing a lot. I think they're gonna focus primarily on attacking our allies. Even so, I think our allies will be managed. And even if we're gonna lose it, we're gonna be to kill a lot of them. We need to have freaking short swords. What about their general? Where is he? Ah, he's right here. They got pretty heavy infantry, that is the problem, while we're having very poor units. As you can see, they are taking a lot of casualties, however, we are still very hard. We're gonna have to go and help our allies, because otherwise we're not gonna do this, as you can see. We might lose the battle, and I don't want to lose the battle. Most of our guys are retreating, however, some of them are retreating now as well. Let's go directly to take that general, because I think that it is the most important thing what we can do right now. Are we killing even some of them? Who died here? Enemy general. Okay, that's good. Sidio Daramos Manawida. Good, we have also managed to kill those guys. Let's see what exactly can attack them. Should attack them right there. It's really short swordsman. You guys are moving forward. General is fleeing. This is good. Oh shit! We have lost our ally captain. Take those guys. They managed to unite their forces, and the general returned. It doesn't even do it all. I mean, it seems that they're gonna win this battle. It's because they're general. Jim's trying to wipe out our general. Now we are retreating. That's good. As I said, even if they're gonna win, just make sure that they returned again. This is unfucking believable. This is unfucking believable. I mean, how much time guys are gonna return? No, I think they're not gonna return. But they still got a lot of troops. That is the problem. You guys are still very active. In fact, our guys are just going out. Go back. They are returned again. No, I don't think they will. We got only 18 troops. I'm taking those breeding swords masters. My god, they got so many units. They are so powerful. And even so, even if they're gonna win, I think that we should be able to kill a lot of their units. They've got too many units on them. Right, they are attacking. They're gonna attack. important is to keep them down one by one. It's incredible how much they are resistant. Unfortunately, we've got very few men left. And our guys are out of supply. There is a chance that we're gonna lose this. A lot of them. I'm gonna try to knock those guys out, but I think they're gonna return. Yeah, just that thought. I cannot be broken. As I said, even if we're gonna lose this, they should also lose a lot of men. Although I think that they're gonna be able to recover as well. Charging like that. With the spear, I think it's gonna be such a good idea. I think that we have lost this. I'm sure I can kill anyone. I think it's time to retreat. Let's retreat. It's all over. They still got 1,400. This is a bit of a problem. They lost their general. We got 169. Of course we can retrain with some of our troops, but unfortunately we lost so many men. And they still got a lot. However, I think that if we're gonna attack them again, we might defeat them. I was actually hoping that they will lose their entire army.
Disengage!
Yeah, as you can see, there are still troops fighting in there. If you're gonna attack with this army, I think they're just gonna retreat. Gonna have to be careful so that we're not gonna have our general killed. And we got just a few more units. So yeah, we're just gonna manage to free the server. After all.
The day has dawned! Grit!
Alright, attack it again. Let's see. I think they're just gonna flee, so I want to move as fast as possible. Let's see if they're gonna arrive, but I think they're gonna be free. There we go, let's hurry up. I want to kill as many of them as possible before they're gonna start fleeing. If I want to stop them from fleeing, I have to attack them. I think they're already fleeing. gonna have to kill as many of them as possible since they are blocked right now. Maybe. Go there. Some of our guys are already retreating. They're fighting a lot. Even if they're gonna retreat, I think they're gonna lose a lot of their units. We also got our ally John. The help is not gonna fall because it's Britain Midland Spear. Very good general. What are these guys doing? What are they doing? Druids. We got Imperatores. God, our allied general is just about to perish. What are you doing? Our allied general is still alive, but he has been damaged. Someone has been killed, I'm not sure who has been killed. The enemy general, Captain Einar. Go ahead, let's kill all of the goddamn Druids. Yeah, it's all over. So they got 300 men, we have lost another 300, 400. But this was, however, a good battle. Could have been worse. Now they are retreating. Now the question is, what can we do? First of all, we have lost way too many men in order to be able to do something. But I'm gonna do something anyway, so I'm gonna send some of the guys. They cannot move because he has retreated or something. I could send him some troops in here in order to make his army stronger, and we're gonna definitely have to retrain these guys. Of course, I'm gonna let these guys being recruited. We could also move around here. They don't seem they are into attack us. If I'm gonna go and besiege them,
Yes, master.
I was certain that they were hiding or somehow. And as you can see, they are sending even more. Some of them are already having some troops inside. Some of them are being sent right now. That's why it's important to arrive with the fleet and destroy them. But no, I'm not gonna take them now, as I said. We were supposed to have... Okay, we got this dude arriving, and we have some other reinforcements on him. Yes, we got this guy. He is so old and so far away. I think he's gonna die of old age. I think they're not gonna make it. We've got this dude and this dude, so we are sending the bits of reinforcements, and this dude as well. We're sending a lot of reinforcements, which is great. Gonna have to be careful because I think they might want excuse me, they may want to arrive here. Let me first of all just kill the troops. We're gonna need to take the biggest units because we need to move this army. So as you can see, this army is gonna be a bit bigger. Unfortunately, I cannot train anyone. Here, I could just wait and then train towards the one that I have the least towards. $18, 13 and another one, 14. So we will raise our army here. I hope we got enough. Yeah, we got enough population so we can recruit as much as we want. This is really good. And here, we're just gonna have a good army. I'm gonna send some of them back here in order to train them, of course. What are we building here? We're building nothing. Well, this cannot be, can we? But I'm gonna start building that, and we'll see what this will bring, and then this. And then this. I mean, this is a relatively big investment, but we need it. We need it very much. I also don't know what the Germans are doing here. Just cannot tell. Alright, let's build the Romanized province. And this one too. And to develop this region. It doesn't seem that the Germans are willing or will be willing to attack us around here anytime soon. But we're gonna have to prepare for that because they might actually attack us. So I would prefer to be ready for that before something's gonna happen. We can arrive and try to take this settlement because we're not at war with the Germans. Very high tax rate. Ah no, they cannot make it. Yeah, too far away. But I think with this army we can defeat them anyway. Because we get some mercenaries, maybe this archers. Yeah, let's take them because they are in the cheap.
General!
We're in 200 BC already. Situation is very good. I'm actually gonna need to attack those settlements as well. Right, so the question is what I was supposed to do with this guy. I think I'm gonna send him right here. They might arrive and attack us here, that's for sure. I'm gonna build first of all that. And recruit some more units here as well, because they could attack us here too. We've got very few units down here. And the only reinforcement is here with a very poor army. We're just gonna try to give them this unit as well. Maybe this would help.
Yes,
I can't believe we got a spy here and they are still able to hide in the woods. Although the spy is just nearby. In the nearby area. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see, we got some coming of age. Actually here we got a lot of generals. I'm gonna have to get them out. I'm gonna have to use them in variants. Yeah, this one is gonna stay inside, and these two guys will go out, and we're gonna see where we're gonna send them. We're gonna send them where I'm gonna see fit. As you can see, we got a great public order here, which will enable me to get some of the troops out. Right, as you can see, we're not gonna get any trouble, and wait, we're gonna send these guys also along.
Onward! March! Move out!
That is absolutely perfect. We suddenly managed to put up a almost full army with one single general. That is great. Now with this dude, I would like to move forward, of course. We could attack here. And also neighbor the Germans here. Take this settlements too, but I don't want to mess with the Germans yet. I just want to arrive in here, for example. There you go. He's gonna move there. Let him expand Perth. Coming of age. In Roma. Good, he can stay in Rome. That's okay with me. Family retainer. An Eagle of Rome. We have captured. Heroic death. A general has died. It doesn't really matter. And we're still recruiting a lot of units down here. We're also building a lot of stuff. This will secure our advancement, and we made a good income. Now, let me start first of all with Northern Africa, because this is where I am actually active right now. As you can see, we're just about to take this settlement, so we're gonna move as fast as possible. Suppose that we're gonna take it. And we should take it, we should besiege it and take it without any trouble. We got another general, and yet another general, and yet another fleet. Now, I'm gonna send this general. I'm gonna wait until these guys will be okay. First of all, as you can see, we're gonna have to build some more. And he's a Numidian, so I would like to send him down south here. Try to take this settlement at the edge of the map. I hope this is gonna make it. This dude is gonna come back here, and I think I'm gonna build a fort with him. I'm gonna leave him stay in a fort. here we do have, however, some units that I could also send. The same thing here, but maybe not yet. Now, let me see what is going on in here. As you can see, we got the general, an old one, that we could basically send. So, first of all, let me just take a lot of units with him and send them also down, back north. I'm gonna take half of them. As you can see, population is not gonna be happy. But frankly, I don't care. Now let's see what we have here. As you can see, we can also send some troops from here. So I'm gonna do this. Basically, I cannot train anyone, but that's okay. Let me send also some of these dudes, because public order isn't really very good and such.
Onward! Sir!
14, and we can send even more.
Imperator! March!
Looking very good. Send even more.
Onward!
Because we're not gonna need these guys.
Sir!
Wait a minute,
General.
we actually have 20 now, so that's enough. Okay, now, this is 56 years old, but he's got a huge defense, huge experience. So guess what I'm gonna do with him? I'm gonna simply send him all the way down north towards the border with the British, because we're gonna have to gather a lot of armies here and crush them, and fast. And that's all we have here in Iberia. Now, I don't have any other units, as you can see. We might have some generals that we could possibly send, but maybe not yet.
Orders!
This one is also having theoretically 20 units,
Sir!
and this one too.
Imperator!
We'll see. Okay, let's check
Imperator.
something else here. Yeah, we're also sending them forward.
Sir! General! Sir!
Okay, let me just retrain them. Just one of them left alive.
Imperator!
Right, this guy is just gonna move forward. I could send.
Imperator! Imperator! Orders!
There,
General!
this one is 42 years old. I could wait a little bit longer, of course, and give him also some legionaries if you really want to send them. Let's get back to Northern Africa, see what we got here. We don't have any other generals to send. Alright, these guys here. What else do we have? These dudes here as well. We can
Move out!
gonna cost 500.
Fortified position.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna fortify position. I'll make an income of 71,000 denarii. This is good. And I also like fortified position here.
Move out! Fortified position!
And just in case they were gonna need these generals, we're just gonna send them out.
Orders!
I'm gonna send them out and we'll see. Carthaginians. We're not at war with Carthage right now. I don't want to go at war with Carthage. I want to have a good relation with them. I don't want to completely conquer them or something. That is not my objective and purpose. Very high tax rate.
Sir! Imperator!
Alright, these guys are moving back because we have fought some rebels.
Orders!
Alright, these guys will move forward. They're gonna attack there. But we're gonna need some reinforcements. Actually, here, yeah, we can take them out.
Besieging settlement, sir!
It doesn't really seem that we got the necessary force, but I think we're gonna make it.
Orders!
What we got, so let's go on and take them.
Fear these rebel slaves. They are only slaves.
Yeah, we got unfortunately only 2 rams, nothing more. And they got a lot of units as well. But let's just see what are we going to do, what are we about. So is this, yeah, he's a Roman general. I thought he was gonna be a Hellenistic mercenary general. But this guy is actually a Roman general. Right, let me just go on. The troops like here. It's gonna have to start attacking them before they gonna start attacking us. Ligurian epochs. Britain Midland their champions. What are they doing here in Central Europe? We are starting to away of casualties. Gallic naked fanatics. Yeah, we just see that they can be there. Go. And they're just coming, they're firing, and then Gurian apples. The battle is very much in a balance. Okay, I think it's time for us to push forward. They're moved in the town center. Starting battle already. I'm just gonna send our troops forward. They're already through. Okay, there's gonna be a battle down there. That's naked, Gallic naked infantry, heavy infantry. Imperatores fresh. Forward. Send them out of tree, but they managed to keep us busy down here. Nothing Gallic swordsmen. Britain champions. I think they're out of supplies. 97. Let's go and attack. We're gonna attack with everything we got because we're gonna have to make sure that we shoot these guys. Have any other units? They got the infantry with Royal Spearmen and 88 troops. But we're gonna manage to take them from behind and destroy their cavalry. Still possible. Yeah, we're just wiping them out because you got some. Rocks. As you can see, they're not attacking here. They're deploying. And they're just waiting. It's good because in the meantime we're gonna destroy them. That was a very nice victory, wasn't it? Done with them. Here, the same thing. Alright, we did a very good job. I actually think it's the captain is also there. Let's challenge again. Take them. They are trying to attack us in there. I just don't know where they are. They're basically in circle. 219, why have we got a lot? Oh, this dude. This guy's bastard, they are so I think they are done. I'm also taking that gem. I'm gonna be done. I mean, done in a circle. Just the unit of the boil. That I think should be able to take. 98. Unfortunately, we're just not pushing them out of the town center, but inside the town center. Oh, they got 83. Yeah, they are just being pushed back right now. Not even fighting. It's all over. Right, so we lost 300, almost 400 men. But our general got us into some experience. Occupied because public orders seem to be alright. I'm just gonna move forward and attack there in order to expand our empire. Yazigyan has been taken. As you can see, there are some rebel buildings. We're just gonna build a few things. I'm gonna make a little bit more money. This is what else do we have?
General,
in Byzantium, I wanted to recruit more units, but for that, I'm gonna have to dismantle some of them. One unit, get 19. I'm gonna dismantle these two as well. And we're just gonna keep recruiting. I just hope that the Pontus will not attack us just yet. Sarmatians.
Your honor.
It'd be also awesome to have a spy here. Let's put a spy there. I'm not gonna forget about it. And we should just arrive here. We should just leave this area. We have nothing to do here. Alright, here we're just gonna have to retrain except for these guys. I can wait one turn until we're gonna have more manpower here. I will also send some units from here, as well as from here. Oh, they're too far away. Here we cannot send anymore. They're just far away. We could send units from here as well, but I think it's not necessary just now. So I just want to wait here until we're gonna get our main army. Traditional medium cavalry. Yeah, this is indeed a good medium cavalry. And we still got some guys moving there and there, but as you can see now, situation's under control here. We got basically nothing else. We can just build a few towers or something. I think that might help.
Build tower. March. Build tower.
Towers are always good. There's also our territory. 1,500. It costs really so much money. What kind of general is that? This is Celtic Lesser King. He's 38 years old, but he's okay. He's an okay dude.
General, orders. Orders.
This guy I think is cool. He's so cool, so that I like to send him in the west. But for that, first of all, he's gonna need more troops.
Orders. Sir. Orders.
Such as in this area. Actually, only one unit is gonna need, and he's going to be alright. Basically, I can give him this unit.
Orders.
They're gonna have a really good army. I just want to send him. We're gonna take this anyway. I guess here in northern, right there. 29 years old, but he's gonna have a long way. And I should send this guy as well. In fact, wait, I'm gonna send this guy right here. It's gonna be one more unit, but I'm gonna send him anyway. And with these guys, I should send them two. This is a Roman general. He's got a relatively poor army, but this army is better than nothing. Oh yes, and as you can see, the Germans are actually besieging the Sarmatians. I'm not sure what's gonna come out of it. The Sarmatians are basically our allies, but not these guys. Here they got a governor. Here, no one knows what they got. Here they got just the captain. Well, there is no governor here. Maybe we could take this settlement and send these guys to war.
Yes, mighty lord. Yes, my liege.
If you're gonna leave, we're not gonna see what's going on there. But it doesn't matter.
Awaiting your command. Your honor.
It's just important to see what's going on there. And that's it. Now, so situation is looking good. As you can see, next time we're gonna make at least 430,000 denarii, which is great. and we should make more and more money. Important is to be able to defend against the British. That because they are so annoying. They're just recruiting so many units. Even if we are killing them, just recruiting and they're disembarking us. That is fantastic. Here we could have a little bit more, man. Bagacos. Awesome. I think here we got enough units. In fact, yeah, I'm just gonna see if we're gonna take this town as well, and then take both of the towns. To unify, pacify this region. I'm not sure what the Germans are doing. I think they will attack us again, honestly. Possibly here. But I'm gonna send troops in the northern anyway, from Rome, or recruiting our legionaries. And I'm gonna send those troops immediately. We got a lot of young generals here. Not all of them are young. Given the fact what armies are we sending here, we're just gonna gather a lot of armies, we're just gonna disembark and attack immediately these regions, and gonna try to conquer all of the British territory, British Isles, which of course are also very important. I think that if we're gonna conquer all of the British Isles, we're gonna make another 30,000 denarii income, which will increase our income at plus 100,000 denarii per turn, which is going to be a big difference. With this amount of money, we're going to be able to continue our campaign eventually against the Germans, against the Pontus possibly against the Sarmatians, and perhaps launching an attack against Ptolemy, but that after we're going to take out Carthaginians with these armies. As you can see, we got a lot of armies.
Imperator!
Basically, the Carthaginians are having only a few more towns.
Orders!
I think that we need to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here because I played enough. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.